Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's time for dinner and I'm feeling a little like I've been eating a lot. So I'm going to make something that is light and satisfying. I've been trying to lose weight, I'm going to be honest, and I was successful. I lost 20 pounds, but then I gained 10 back because what am I going to say? I love to eat. But this is one thing that when I eat it, I lose weight. If I ate this every day, maybe I could lose some weight. Anyway, this is a keto ravioli recipe. It's made with mozzarella cheese as the ravioli shell that's baked. And then I just put ricotta and a tomato sauce. You can put whatever. I've made it with spinach and ricotta. I've also put locatelli mixed with the ricotta. But today I'm just going to make it very simple. Just ricotta cheese and the mozzarella shell. And then I found some tomato sauce in the freezer. I had to defrost it because I didn't know exactly what it was. So I'm going to take you over to the counter and then I'll show you what we have. Put it all together. I'll be eating in 20 minutes. Here are the ingredients. I have some mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. I've looked around for mozzarella slices and this is the best that I have found. It is whole milk. Oh no, this is part skim, sorry. Part skim sliced mozzarella. Really nice slices. They work really well for this recipe. And then also from Trader Joe's, I have some ricotta cheese. The mystery container of sauce, which I thought was like a bolognese. And then when I defrosted a little bit, I said, oh, I think it's lentil soup. But it's actually sausage with some mushrooms and made with whole tomatoes. So this is going to be really good with it. And then I have my cookie sheet lined with this silicone liner, which is something you definitely need if you're going to try to make this, because otherwise I don't think it would work on parchment paper. And if you do it on a bare cookie sheet, it's going to stick to the sheet. So I'll show you what happens when we bake this. It comes out really nice and golden and it's perfect. It's really delicious. If you like pizza, when the cheese kind of starts to get a little bit brown and crispy on the pizza, you're going to love this. I have 4 slices of mozzarella here. So I'm just going to separate them. And, you know, you don't have to be too exact with this, I've discovered. So the first couple times I made it, I would fold them and try to get as even halves as I could get. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So you just want to cut them into triangles. They're not exactly the same size, but it's okay. Everything's going to be fine. We put them on the silicone, whatever it is. All right, I really need to find out what the name of this thing is. Sheet liner. And pop them in the oven, 350 for about 10 minutes. When they come out, they're going to be nice and golden, a little bit crispy. I'm going to fill them with the ricotta cheese, put the sauce on them, put them back in the oven just to warm them up, and then that's it, ready to eat. All right, we have our baked mozzarella here. I put a little bit of sauce in the bottom of my pan. There's not a lot of sauce, but it's okay. And then I have my ricotta ready to go. It's just going to be straight ricotta out of the container. They're a little bit hot, a little bit hard to handle right now. So you might want to let them cool down just a little bit before you start working with them. Just going to put a dab of ricotta, or as we call it, rigot. Okay, and then top it off with another piece. I try to remember which half goes with which half, but again, you know, it's not important. Don't make life more difficult than it needs to be. I'm making 4 ravioli here. You definitely could make as many as you want. You just need to make sure that your baking pan is big enough to accommodate them all, because they do take up a bit of room. When I'm looking at them, you can see this one is a little bit smaller, so I put the bigger one on the bottom. Or should it be the other way around? I don't know. How much ricotta cheese you put is up to you. And like I said before, you could put some spinach in the ricotta, cook it first, squeeze out all the water. You could add some locatelli cheese, pecorino romano. It helps to thicken it up a little bit. You could use a ravioli filling, which would be locatelli and egg. Whatever you want, experiment. Okay, so here's my sauce. I'm going to use it all. It's mushroom and sausage with a can of Cento whole tomatoes. It smells so good. This baked mozzarella, I've also made it just as like a little appetizer, or to go along with a salad, whatever. Okay, I'm going to pop this back in the oven at 350 for maybe about 10 minutes. Really, all I want is for the ricotta cheese to heat up, because it's a little bit cold. It just came out of the fridge. I'll see you at the table. Okay, we're ready to eat. Here are the beautiful keto ravioli made with baked mozzarella cheese, stuffed with ricotta, and topped with a sausage, mushroom, simple tomato sauce. I'm going to sprinkle some hot pepper, some red pepper flakes on them. And let's dig in. Oh, my mouth is watering. You have to eat them with a knife and a fork, because it's not like a ravioli where you could just cut it with your fork. Oh my God. Mm. So good. I love that baked mozzarella. Like I said, it's like the mozzarella cheese on a pizza when it starts to get nice and brown. The softness and the creaminess of the ricotta. And then I have to say, this sauce is pretty good. I don't remember what I did with it. I think I just fried up the sausage, threw in the tomatoes and some mushrooms. I might have put a little bit of basil, fresh basil, but it's perfect. It's really good. It's so satisfying. When I was avoiding carbs, the thing that I missed the most was pasta. And this really satisfied that craving. Although there's nothing like good spaghetti, but try it. Play around with your fillings. Let me know what you think. Remember to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. What are we going to make next time? I have no idea, but I'll see you next time. Bye.